Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Avery. If you're new here, I make videos about personal finance, typically budgeting videos and whatever else I think of along the way. If that's something that interests you, feel free to subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for watching. So in today's video, I'm going to be budgeting my first paycheck of February. I have two sources of income right now. I have my full-time job, which we'll go ahead and enter that now. So I'm getting $1160.97 from my full-time job, and then I have my restaurant job that goes into my credit union account, and I'm getting $119.57. If you have watched my previous video or my last budgeting video, I said that my restaurant income should be higher because I would be working more. That did not happen. Typically I work 4 shifts in a 2-week period at the restaurant. So I work every Friday and Saturday, and I get paid bi-weekly. So if I work as I'm supposed to, I will have 4 shifts, and it's about it's like 16 to 18 hours, I think, and then the pay can vary depending on how much of tips we receive. So what happened for this time, I only got 2 shifts in again because they closed one day for the weather. It's been pretty bad weather-wise in the Midwest, so they closed on a Friday and I wasn't able to work. And then on Saturday I had a bit of a health scare, so I was not comfortable working. Luckily, I'm fine for now. I just think I might have to follow up with my doctor about that. So all that to be said, I'm only getting $119.57 from the restaurant. Maybe eventually one of these videos will show how much I typically make from the restaurant. It's usually about $250, but until then, we're just working with it. Before I get into budgeting the money, so you can see a total is $1280.54. I did want to make some budget notes. Something I do in between videos is I sometimes tweak my budget and adjust it. Something I love with YNAB is that you can make those adjustments and be flexible, and you don't have to, it's not like a complete overhaul of the budget. It's easy to shift your mindset. So that's something I really like. So at the end of my last budgeting video, at the end of January, I still had some money I still had some underfunded categories in February. Like Christmas, I think was the main one. I decided to move some money around, so I'm now not, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm now fully funded for February. So just a few budget notes here. I did go ahead and decrease my Christmas budget actually. I did have it at $750. I'm now at $700. I just think that would give me a little more flexibility in my savings goals. And last year I did not spend $700 in Christmas, so I think I'll be fine to do the same in 2022. I just thought maybe I'd give myself a little more room to be a little more extravagant, but as of now, I'm just keeping it at $700. If I get closer to Christmas and want to increase it, that will just be one of my additional savings goals, kind of like I'm funding my vacation fund right now. I just fund Christmas closer to Christmas. But on a month-to-month basis, I'm just shooting for $700 by the end of the year. A few other things. I moved some money out of my transportation fund. Where's it at? At the beginning of this month, I had $170 in here. I ended up taking $20 out. That's how I helped fund my Christmas. How I helped fund my Christmas fund early for the month. And then, let's see, what else did I do? I increased my therapy fund or category. Where's it at? So I was putting $30 a month. That's one therapy visit per month, but I decided I want to get a little more involved with therapy again. So I'm going 2 times a month now. So I need $60 for that. And so I decided to do that. And I guess something important to note is that one way I was able to do all this was because I got a refund for my some concert tickets I could not go to the second concert in 3 weeks, but oh well. At least I got some of the money back, and I was able to use that to help cover some of my goals for the month. Going on here, I started my car insurance category again. I actually started in March. So I think it's a month early. I have my car insurance biannually, so twice a year, and I actually ended up funding it early. It's due in March. I'd funded it early in January, maybe December even. I can't remember exactly. I decided to restart the fund just a month early, or category just a month early, so I can just get a head start on that. Let's see, what else did I do? I guess there's been a lot of adjustments. Electric is down from 45 to 40. I feel like I'm constantly tweaking my electric and gas budget. I just put down electric by $5 because I have some money built up in the category and I just don't spend that much on electric. So thought that was a good decision. What else did I do? I think that's it. And we already talked about my income. So, all right, now let's get into the budgeting. I am budgeting for March, so I'm underfunded by $1206.96. But actually, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put $416.50 into rent for April. I like to do that every paycheck. Go back into February, put in $33.50 for my rent holding category. So after that, I have $830. I want to roughly cover about half of the expenses still needed for March. So let's take my renter's insurance, my laundry. Let's go ahead and do the electric, the gas, the internet, the transportation, the car insurance. So we're shooting for about $600, a little over $600. I don't know why there's not a target here. Maybe we'll be shooting for something higher. So start from the top. We have renters, laundry, electric, gas, internet, transportation, car insurance, auto maintenance. So we're at $387. I'm gonna skip groceries and dining out for now. Let's go to medical. Let's do therapy. Let's do fitness. I did say in a previous video that my fitness category should be decreasing soon because I canceled my gym membership. So you're probably wondering, why does it say 65 if it says 57.30 and when really it should be 0? I'm just saving $65 just in case I want to buy a year-long membership to a gym that is way cheaper and way closer to my apartment. So it's about $60, but I added on $5 just in case for taxes. I'm not sure if they take those out or not, but just in case. Or if they add those on or not, but just in case, there's that. So if I end up buying that in March, that's covered for the whole year. So it's not a monthly expense. Keep going here. We have subscriptions. Let's skip Christmas. Health, beauty, and clothing. I increased it slightly to take an account for my haircut. I might delete the haircut category or hide it soon. So we're at $624, and then yeah, so let's go ahead and fund that. I'm just gonna click the button. So we have $206.54 now. What are we underfunded by? $622.96. Okay, let me go back down. Let's go ahead and fund the emergency fund category. So we have $1150 now. Just checking to see if there's anything else I want to do right now or if I want to save it for the next paycheck. Okay, let's stop for now. Let's go back into February. I do have my goal for vacation still, so my goal is $800 before the end of the month for Austin, Texas. So I'm gonna just do $50 right now. $750. My next paycheck should bring me up to $800. If something happens, then $750 will just work for the trip. So I did that. We have about $106.54 left. Where do I want to put this? It's hard to say. Everything's covered in February. Is there any small categories in March I still want to cover? do gifts, stuff I forgot to budget for. Well, let's go into February and put some more money in. Where is the category? Household. Let's get it up to $50. So that puts me at $70.77. I always get confused on what I should do at the end here. Like, should I fund more of March? Should I put more in vacation? Put more emergency? Maybe I should do... Okay, I'm gonna cheat here. I'm gonna go back into the vacation fund, take out 50 that I originally put in there, add it to March, so that's covered, and the underfunded amount went down. Sometimes it's all about your mindset. Then I'm gonna go ahead and, which is fine to do because my trip extends into March. So see, got it on a technical. Then finally, I already covered household. I'm up to 50, and I gotta stop being indecisive here. Let's just cover a category. Not that one, not that one. Let's do gifts. And then we're gonna put, what's my fun category look like? Okay, that's fine. Then I'm like, do I need to have fun? I do, but I don't need money in that category to do it. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back into February. We're gonna go to, we're just gonna search for it because I can't find anything ever. And we're gonna put $577 in here because my sister's birthday is this month, so get a little more money in there. And then finally I have $50 left. I'm gonna put it in my emergency fund. So total, I'm at $1,200. That's pretty good. Hopefully I can get it up to higher than that soon. So after all of that's said and done, we have March about half covered, a little more than halfway covered. We have April rent covered, or no, not covered, halfway covered. And we have more money, or I have more money in my rent holding category. So making some good progress, just about $50 away from my goal for Austin. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So we'll see how it goes. To close out this video, I just wanted to go over some things I've noticed so far in February. I know we're just a week into it, but I've noticed that I have not spent frivolously yet, as in I haven't spent money in dining out at all, which is kind of surprising. I haven't spent money in fun money. I haven't done any sort of like, nothing in household, like nothing that is just like extra or unnecessary. So that's kind of exciting and a little unintentional, so hopefully I can keep that going, because it'd kind of be nice to get to the end of the month and just be able to transfer like a chunk of my dining out money to something that's more important to me, like one of my financial goals. What else? As far as like coming up for the rest of the month, I am still focused on vacation in my emergency fund for February, and then starting in March, I will be focusing on my emergency fund and my student loans. So that's exciting. I will be filing my taxes soon. I'm just waiting on some tax form from Robinhood. They said it won't be ready till the middle of February. Once I have that, I should do my taxes, and my like preliminary calculations is going to be about $300 to $400. So if I get that, great. If I get less, that's okay too. But if I do get the money, my main goals are to split between my student loans and my emergency fund. And as far as student loans, I have $2,000 saved. So as you can see, if I subtract this out, I have $20,000 flat that I still owe. I think my goal is to get maybe 36 to 3,800 saved total before they go back into repayment in May. We'll just see what I can handle or what I end up doing. But if I could do that, that would be great, because I could knock out a few loans. So we will see what happens. If you liked this video, feel free to like it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. But anyways, I think I'm going to end it here. Sorry, it was a little long-winded, but thank you for watching. I hope you have a good one. Let me know how your budget's going. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.